also different types of also. Eh? So in the same way, love is one, but different activities or sentiments of love. That time you are saying that sneha, man, pranay, rag, gunda, vibhav, ududa, ududa, mohan, madan, madanakha, moha.
Here it says there is one word for love in English. There are 64 words for love in Sanskrit.
Sanskrit?
In Sanskrit.
64 words.
Yeah. Is that correct, or is it just an expression?
There is one word for love in English. There are 64 words for love in Sanskrit. The root language of love centered and culture that has inundated the world over the last 50 years and ready to displace money, centered and thinking and bring people of all the races and colors and together in ever increasing the celebration of the bliss of pure love and through the musical dance and song.
What's it advertising?
It's advertising 20 years. 50 years.
It's not a picture of event.
Oh, it's just saying, what is the people died on?
Oh, that's his like
geographical
sort of lines and yogurt weaving.
Who is it, sorry?
You know, wizard.
Oh, wizard. Was a wizard.
He was asking this question to ask you.
Cool.
The Madan Mohan Prabhu was asking if this is correct.
64
words of love, for love in Sanskrit, equivalent.
So why they find only 64? Maybe 108?
Maybe more or less.
Actually, this actually can use this or any number.
Yeah.
But what is the love meaning is one. I love my father. I love my sister. I love my son. But these many sentiments will come. I love my wife. I love my son. But different.
A different type of love.
No, different type, different sentiments come. Bhav. Expression. I love my wife. This is another thing. I love my son. I love my mother. Or same when again you come return back. Mother, she loves her son. This is another thing. I love my mother. Our mother loves me. What is the difference?
The love for a mother is different for her son.
Mother, she loves her son. That's your sneha. You are using this love. But automatically another thing is I love my mother. That is, I cannot express my sneha to my mother. Listen. Son loves his mother. A mother loves her son. Today, in our English word we are using same word, love. Into sentiments completely are going to opposite way. Mother loves her son. That is called sneha. So it's sneha nimnagami. Sneha always going towards the down.
From high to low. Oh, from
Mother, she loves her son. But the mother's love is going to the down toward her son. That is the sneha. Sneha, this means mother, she loves her son. That is, there is Sanskrit word, mother sneha. Mother sneha. Jasoda mother sneha towards Krishna, but Krishna's sneha is not to Jasoda. You can use this word, but you can love Krishna loves Mother Jasoda. Our Mother Jasoda, she loves Krishna. You know this? This is the so they are saying in this way. Loves going up to down. Here loves means sneha. Sneha coming up to down. But sneha not going to down to up. Understand? This is the truth.
Love is a general word.
Love is general word because how to express their sentiments.
Inside love are many different.
Different way. I told. Love word is there. I love my mother. I love my sister. I love my father. I love my different, but different sentiments come. That is love different. So for this your Sanskrit word is saying, then prem nimnogami. When prem going to here prem not there. Sneha nimnogami. Affection. That we say in English word saying love, use this word, that is affection. Understand? Affection is going what? So up to down. But हम अपने माता पिता के स्नेह करते ये शब्द यूज नहीं होता है. हम माता पिता को मैं प्रीति करता हूँ. वो हो जाता है.
वो रिलेशनशिप
वो दूसरी होते हैं. माता पिता हमें स्नेह करते हैं. हम माता पिता के स्नेह नहीं करते. हम माता पिता के प्रीति करते हैं.
So we use the word priti.
Priti, love
and affection of a child to the mother. But we use the word priti for the love and affection that a child has for his mother.
Child has
for the mother.
Child has love his mother.
And that is called priti.
That's a pretty love.
That word is used.
But जो कोई माता पिता जब बोल रहे हैं तो वो पुत्र को स्नेह आ जाता है. वो लाभ नहीं बोलते हैं.
प्रीति नहीं होता.
अरे प्रीति लाभ तो एक ही शब्द है.
प्रीति और लाभ is the same.
अब तो इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं, संस्कृत बोल रहे हैं. प्रीति संदर्भ वही बोलते हैं.
So Maharaj, when it says Sadyam Priti Evati, this is Priti, this means praying?
Priti means no love, yes, love. Yeah. Priti word, this is common. Prem and Priti. Try to understand this. When you are Prem, this is actual mature word. Mature word, that is called the Prem. Or Priti, little bit soft word. And Priti you can use everywhere.
Like love.
Like love. If you India say to the one young girl, I love you, that's
very
angry.
Very serious.
Very serious. Because this is a mature word. You cannot tell, and especially Indian culture, and any young girl is saying, going, I love you.
Right.
तुम्हारे साथ मैं प्रेम करता हूँ. मैं प्रेम करते हूँ. ये वर्ड बोलने से you understand? वो लोग गुस्सा हो जाए. If you tell the young girl, I love you, that is, they will be what?
Angry.
They'll be too much
serious.
Too soon.
Yeah. You know? और इधर तो देखो तुम्हारे साथ हम प्रीति है. Priti word.
Yeah.
This is common word.
Like I care for you.
Yeah.
English word is same. I love you. But if you same word, if you take the Indian this language, तुम्हारे साथ मैं प्रेम करता हूँ. It is too much for you. Not too easy to digest.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap. Yes.
In England, it's a very cheap thing.
Here culture is different because here is only one word is using, love. But in Sanskrit and Indian language, there are many words you can use.
In English, you can say I care for you, I like you.
I like you. You are saying that is simple. And I love you,
That,
uh,
that's also
also little bit here. Because love, this word very mature word, very strong also.
specific.
Specific is it. You can use, but not so
Often.
often.
And only to one person. You cannot tell many people, I love you, I love you.
No, people do.
Some
don't they?
do.
Here in Brighton, many.
Yes.
I love you, and they embrace
Yes.
it.
Everyone is saying that.
They use it as
English people, they are saying this.
Term of
They are
affection.
common language. Yeah.
Yeah, but the meaning is not.
Yeah. This is another thing.
Uh-huh.
But in Sanskrit language, by Indian language, is little bit love, prem. This is very mature. Yeah? They give an example. They are saying that Priti Bhoj. You know Priti Bhoj?
Bhoj matlab.
Priti Bhoj means
Offering.
our love and affection to dinner
Dinner.
or
To
supper.
eat.
Oh.
Eat.
Supper, lunch,
Oh, okay.
Lunch,
okay.
lunch or night time.
nighttime meal.
A meal. Yeah? That is called also Priti Bhoj. They are not saying ja Prem Bhoj, they are not saying this word. Bhoj means to eat together, love and affection with together.
Okay.
Here you are saying the lunch, take the dinner
Yeah.
together. Eh? Understand?
Mm.
Here also saying this word, okay, please come in my house, dinner.
For lunch, for dinner.
Eh? You are using this word. Actually, this is a Priti Bhoj. Actually, this is also Priti Bhoj.
Yeah.
Eh? Indian, they are saying also same word. They are not saying Prem Bhoj, they are not saying this word. They are Priti Bhoj. Action is different and expression is also sentiment.
Purpose is different. Different occasion.
Different, this.
So in India, prem is only reserved for Bhagavan, or
Yes, sometimes also even this is true. The prem or love, this word only used only Bhajanam Samsara Krishna. Absolutely manifest this in there. Even we cannot to completely use this word love even in Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha, that love, they mixed with opulence. Vaishya Mishra play. Love, this word completely,
Exclusively.
exclusively used in Golok Vrindavan. This thing. And completely, absolutely also manifest that time only Radha and Krishna. So for this regard, Rupa Goswami Pad, he gave many definitions of love, prema. In our Shastra also they give many praises. Or the topmost, the definition of love. You know? The topmost love, Rupa Goswami Pad explained, that the one drop of the tears, that is the love. Just one drop of the tears.
One teardrop.
This is called the love. This thing Rupa Goswami Pad also given the example. Once Srimati Radhika, she felt pang of separation from Krishna. And thinking about Krishna. Because this is viraha, separation, just remember to Krishna. And sitting alone and shedding tears. Viraha, separation. And then Lalita Devi she came. Lalita Devi she knows the heart of Krishna. Srimati Radhika. Then Lalita Devi she told, hey Radhe, why are you feeling separation from Krishna? If you meet with Krishna, so just you can write one letter to him, maybe he will come. Simply. And so Lalita Devi she gave one, what is called, Bhojapatra, you know, Bhojapatra? One kind of special leaves.
oh,
Bhojapatra.
Palm leaf or something.
Bhojapatra, yeah? One kind of special leaves. That is Bhojapatra. Have you seen Bhojapatra? No. I have.
is it like papyrus, that kind of?
Yeah. Bhojapatra, okay. Before our Goswami, they wrote the Grantha
Oh, yeah,
in the
yeah.
Bhojapatra. there.
Yes.
I've seen it
Yes.
for a
Oh,
number of
yes.
things.
I can see. Then you understand.
Practical.
Is it like banana leaf?
It may be. He has some. first type of writing material.
Right. Give me your look this.
Oh.
Ancient.
How old is this?
ये कितना साल पुराना?
Nee, Bhojpatra you can get also in India.
They still make.
They're still making.
Yeah, you can get.
It's not from the wood.
Look like this, I don't know how they get. So okay, listen this katha. So Lalita Devi, she gave the Bhojapatra and she gave also ink and the pen made by the, what is called, feather of the peacock
Oh, yeah.
and
For writing.
writing.
Yeah. Quill.
So Srimati Radhika just hold the pen and write to what she will write to Krishna. So Srimati Radhika, she completely absorbed with Krishna, thinking about Krishna. And then Srimati Radhika said, I am Krishna. Srimati Radhika is thinking, I am Krishna. And then I have to write to Srimati Radhika. Opposite. Then she to write to this Krishna. How to invoke? Hey Radhe. Have to write this word, Hey Radhe. But just you put a pen on the paper and tears rolling down. Then Srimati Radhika thinking, I am Radha, and Srimati Radhika, she is feeling separation from me.
I am Krishna.
I am Krishna. Now Srimati Radhika, she is feeling pang of separation from me. Don't see writing there, Hey Radhe. Srimati Radhika is now writing, Hey Radhe. Then Srimati Radhika, I am Krishna. Then I have to evoke to Srimati Radhika, Hey Radhe. And Rudy. And could not write. Tears rolling down. Whole night tears rolling down. And then the paper is completely full of tears. Lalita Devi, she knows. Lalita Devi, okay, Radhe, give me paper. Then Lalita Devi took the paper and bind with the, what is called? The Kamal's and lotus stem.
Oh,
Lotus stem.
Stamp, no, inside the stem of the lotus is the thing. Kamala Nala.
No, okay.
That is, if you visit inside of the lotus, you can see very nice and thin and at the strings.
Strand.
As like golden color. You can see that. And with this she also bind the paper later and send to Krishna. Lalita Devi sent to Krishna. So when Krishna opened, then Krishna started to cry. Because Krishna knows the language of Srimati Radhika. Because prem is this love, is there, that word only can know the lover and beloved. No one can understand what is the content in this letter. So for this Rupa Goswami Pad, somewhere he wrote this word, the actual, the definition of love, that they have one drop of tears. One drop of tear. Rupa Goswami gave him many definitions about love. You can see in Bhakti Rasamrita Hindu and others, and also others, scriptures also. Ananna Mamata Vishnu Mamata Prema Sangata, and Narada Uddhava Gita, and Kovida, this is also praying. Ananna Mamata, this simple meaning of love. Ananna Mamata Vishnu Mamata Prema Sangata. Only is Ananna Mamata, one pointed to possessiveness towards Lord Vishnu. Yeah, Vishnu means Krishna. That is called the love. Then love, there are many also definition coming. But finally he gives the definition about love, the one drop of tear.
Very simple.
Very simple. This is the highest.
Simple and highest.
This is the thing. But this tears also coming from different way. Mother Jasoda, she loves for Krishna and feeling separation of Krishna. Also that tears coming. Nanda Maharaj, he loves Krishna. Tears coming. Gopis, they also love Krishna. Tears coming. Subal Siddham, they also love Krishna. And Gopis, Chandravalis, Srimati Radhika, also love Krishna. So for this, these love also different ways coming. Santa Prem, Dasa Prem, Sakha Prem, Vatsalya Prem, and Madhurya Prem. And again, Madhurya Prem also sweetness, conjugal love, also different ways, Sakya and Parakya. Sakya Prem, love. Usually these were same word love. Because English word only you will use this love. English word, we are only use this only word love. But love is the Sakya love. The relation between wife and husband, that is love. As a Rukmini and Krishna in Dwarkapuri, their love also there. Parakyat, Paramur love in Vrindavan, Krishna and the Gopis. In Krishna and Gopis also there are many kinds of this love in this world. And thousand, millions there also this way.
Expression.
Actually, this word is using the 64 types of love. Actually, this is true also. Different ways really. And love again comes with two things. One is called Vipralambha and another is called Sambhoga. Vipralambha also, how many types of Vipralambha? 4. Our meeting also 4. But our Vaishnavas and more specific also explain. As in 32 types of also Vipralambha and 32 types of also Sambhog. So for this one, 64. Before this they are written this way. Actually this frame is actually they say explain this way. There are 64 types of love. But you can use millions also.
So unlimited.
Unlimited. Vipralambha. We prem, Vipralambha prem and Sambhogmai prem. Vipralambha again 4, or meeting also 4, Sambhog also 4. But again they are this way. 8 types of also Vipralambha again. 8 types of again also meeting, Sambhog. So 8 into 4, 32. Or 8 into 4, Vipralambha. So how many? 64. So for this regard, they are saying this one. But there he is using this over Sanskrit only there. Actually, this is not true. They are saying this Sanskrit only 64 millions. Only Vipralambha and meeting. The 64. And Vipralambha also Sakha, that what is called the friends of Krishna. Sakha Vipralambha. Different types also.
Different types.
And they are also praying also different. Understand this? So when you come in this way, if you analyze more and more these things, and Jiva Goswami again explained in Braj 3 kinds of also there, and prem is there. Understand this? 3 kinds of love in there also. This also explained this way.
Where?
3 kinds of love in Braj. There also. Visramajukta prem. Or what is it called? Utkanthamai prem. I have written in The Brahma Gita also Gopi Gita also there. Utkanthamai prem. Yeah, the gopis actually they prem that utkantha eagerness. Yeah. And that utkanthamai prem only Krishna will come and maybe their prem would be still. Yeah, premagni. Premagni is fire of love will be extinguished. And then another way, it's not possible also. If Krishna will come in Braj, there are premagni, prema agni. The fire of separation will be also more and more increased. On the small fire. And if you put the water, that small fire will be extinguished. But when the big fire, huge fire, if you give the water, then fire will be more increased. So Gopi's fire is called big fire. And especially Srimati Radhika's, the Pralamba Agni, Viraha Agni. Gopi's, especially Srimati Radhika's Viraha Agni. I wrote in this book also. The fire of separation is what? It's called unlimited. For this, they are regarded, what is that? Mahabhav high stage. When the Mahabhav high stage, there are 6 activities are there. Khanate, Kalpatte, Khanatta. This type of Brahmanda, Chobokarita. When Srimati Radhika feels kind of separation from Krishna, that innumerable Brahmandas completely start to
shake.
Say,
Like devastation coming.
Devastation coming. They say in this way. That Sanskrit word is called Brahmanda Chobokarita. You understand this word? Just listen. Brahmanda Chobokarita. And Tijjog Joni Prakti Lalasa. And that time thinking how I will become one the lower pieces of animals. That they think so. Srimati Radhika she says, in my human body, I can't to meet with Krishna. If I take birth in the body of animals, deer, and others, maybe I can easy to meet with Krishna. This is Tijjak Joni Prakti Lalsa. That time also there are many kinds of things. Not only this, and at same times also jealousy coming. Irsa. When they see the black bees, that time they are jealousy. Hey, black bees, you are very fortunate, externally saying. That's your teasing words. Hey, black bee, you are always sitting on the Bonamala of Krishna. Bonamala, understand? Krishna's flower glands. So you think, if would I become the black bee, maybe I will always sit on the flowers of Krishna. If black bee, always you are humming around the Lord Sri Krishna. So if would I take the birth of black bee, then my life will be successful. Not only, sometimes also saying, if I do become the ankle bells of Krishna, then maybe I will always stay in the ankle bells of Krishna. But you don't have to sing this song. That's this thing. Our Narottam Das Thakur was saying this. Also this song. Understand? Nupura Hoya Gopiro Charone Baji Babu. Maybe this earth I will become the ankle bells of Krishna and always stay with Krishna. This thing. Sometimes they also criticize to the fruits of Krishna. Usa losmo Benu. Hey Benu, tell to me what is your pious activities? You did. What is your pious previous life? What pious activities you did? Tell to us. Because you
always sitting on.
And now you are the fruit of Krishna, Benu. And Benu always you are drinking the sweet nectar from the lotus feet of our lotus leaves of our beloved Govinda. This thing. And sometimes they also say, no, Benu, this is called the masculine gender. Hey Benu, don't you also criticize to us. You are thinking, showing to us, I am drinking the sweet nectar from the leaves of Krishna. This is not true. Because you are completely dry. and inside completely what?
Hollow.
Hollow.
Empty.
Empty. So how possible you will drink the sweet nectar of the beloved Krishna? This nectar of lips of Krishna, this is only the wealth of the gopis. Gopis prema sampad. Eh? But just you are teaching, you are
Teasing us.
Showing.
showing to us. Eh? You cannot do it. In this way, there are different. You read my Benugit, I also explain this. No? Gopi Gita also this. And when Gopi, they completely absorb this mood. Eh? So these are thinking this. So then Kusalosmo Venu, some are they very humble and some also they become very angry and jealous. Always is what? So simultaneously, what is called? Contradictory mood is coming up and down this way. Eh? Sometimes, oh, in my this body, this is female body, I cannot meet with Krishna. Nari na kori to vidhi. If vidhi, or the providence would not to make us the female body, if our body will be male body, then very easy to go to Krishna. Then another is saying, hey Krishna, you don't know the real meaning of love. So what is the love? Moriya hoibo ami nandira nandan tomare koribo radha piriti koriya chhadiya jaibo takhono janibe piriti kemono jala. Srimati Radhika Sito. Moriya hoibo ami nandira nandan. Next birth, I will become the son of Moriya hoibo, I mean, next birth, I will become the son of Nanda Maharaj. And I will make you become Radha. I will become Krishna, or you will become Radha. And that time you will go to the Jumuna fetching the water. And that time I was sitting under the Tamal tree or Kadamba tree and play the flute. Then you understand the sound of the flute, vibration, how is powerful. What is the song you say? Moriya hoibo ami nandira nandan tomare koribo radha piriti koriya chhadiya jaibo takhono janibe piriti kemono jala. Srimati Radhika, she told, then I also make friendship with you, love with you. Then after couple years, when our prem, we were matured, about to mature, then I will also separate from you. I will leave you. Then you understand what is the feeling of the love. How the love burn your heart. Piriti kemono jala. Jala means what? To burn. How the feeling to burn.
Ignite.
So when this is what, when this Mahabhav coming, that time different sentiments is coming this way. Could you understand? There are many things. Our Vaishnava Kavis, poets, they are manifesting this already. What is the love? What is the love? This love in this not material world. Even this love is not heavenly world. Sargaloka not possible. This love is not also manifest in Vaikuntha also. These types of love, just I told this love, not manifested in Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura. Even in Golok Vrindavan, not everywhere. This love is going this way. Only highest chamber in there. So for this regard, Jiva Goswami Prati Sandarbha explain this way, in Golok Vrindavan, that love, different, that is called what? Apartment, that's the big building. Big building. The many also are
Sections,
floors. In the same in Golok Vrindavan, there are many kinds of floors of love in there. Dasya Prem, Sabka Prem, Vatsal Prem. But one building, as one universe. University. But in the one university, when it's looking very big, but there are many kinds of subjects. And many kinds of students, many kinds of things. In the same way, Golok Vrindavan, this is true. But in there are many kinds of section. Their love, in their love, they also going on this. So that means this love not completely manifest in Vaikuntha, not completely manifest in Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, even not completely also manifest in Golok and manifest in Vrindavan. And Vrindavan also not same that. Only this love completely, absolutely manifest in Srimati Radhika, where she is her chamber. And that what is the Swajati, that is called, use this word, only you can realize, you can express your words. That is called Sasangbuddhasa and Jabadasa. Sasangvedda, so many himself. Sangvedda, direct you can realize. This Sanskrit word, Sasangvedda dasa. You can say this word. Sasangvedda dasa, this is this word. And Javad Asray Vritti. Two things. Asray Vritti means is what? All kinds of enjoying of the love. Vibhav, Anubhav, Sattik, Vyabhichari. Everything is there. Everything is there. Absolutely, that is completely also manifest in there. All kinds of ingredients of love. How many kinds of ingredients of love? 4. What are the 4? Vibhav, Anubhav, Sattik and Vyabhichari. Then Alamban, Uddipan, Asray Alamban and Visay Alamban. In this way, all kinds of ingredients. Actual mellows would be realizable when the 49 types of ingredients manifested in the platform of Sthaiva, fixed mood. And that time, the Ras mellows you can realize. Jayavadama explained this also. So for this word, love, premo, or premo rasa, not same also. Prem, love, and premo rasa. Actually, love means prem. This simple one. Or premo rasa. This is another thing. Understand? So for the word premananda, then coming Rasananda. You have to come Premananda. Then you come to Rasananda. Rasa Ananda. Understand? Premananda is coming also. This is simple way. And lower Premananda is called Brahmananda. Ananda is there. Those who are merged to Brahma, Brahma also there, Ananda is there also. But that Ananda means bliss, happiness. But very small, that is insignificance in front of the prema. Jatha khadudok sama. Impartialists, they want to merge in Brahma. What is the Brahma? Effulgence of Lord. But effulgence of Lord, that is called Brahmananda. Use this word, Brahma Ananda. Brahmananda. But what is that Brahmananda? Give an example that the insects, when they're looking the rays of the fire, that's so much happiness coming. For this regard, they want to merge in the fire. When they merge in the fire, they destroy themselves. In the same way, the impartialist, what they are, the effulgence is coming from toenails of Krishna. Govinda Naka Chandrama Jyoti. That is Brahmananda. Ananda is coming, this is true. But when they merge, that time they completely commit suicide. So what is Jatha? Khadudok Sama. Tulanam Opi, you cannot to compare with what kinds of prem, and that prem you cannot compare to anything in this material world. And so Brahmananda, and after Brahmananda, then you can do the Premananda. That Premananda is in Vaikuntha Dham, Premananda. And that Premananda, Vaikuntha Premananda mixed with opulence. You understand? Vaikuntha the Premananda. But they is very shrunk, Sankoch, Sankirna, Sankirna Prem. Sanskrit what they call? Sankirna Prem.
Contracted.
Sankirna shrank.
Shrank.
Yeah? Understand this word? Sankirna Prem there. Prem also different. Sankirna Prem, Sankul Prem, many kinds of it there. If I tell you, need many hours. You cannot listen also. Too much for you digestion. Many kinds of prem. Sankirna Prem, Sankul Prem, different, and with the different also there. Definition. What these things. So in Vaikuntha that prem is that is called Sankirna Prem. And another one is Sankula Prem. You understand Sankul? Sankul means, how to express this way. One rod rolling. Just I tell you. Rod. But on wood.
One piece
of wood.
Log.
Okay, stick. But some also there in lower side little bit thick and upper side going to the
Wide.
no thin. Really? This side if you have done road then you will see that you look this was Sanko. this is what the upper side going. I told you, I said to you, this side to this side. This side is this is the round.
Yeah.
This is also round. This round going. And here is thick. And here is going to thin. Understand? This is got Sankol. Sankol. Thick to
Getting smaller.
Narrow.
narrow.
Wide.
But both also round. That means prem also in there. This way is going in this way. Many things have to tell this, then understand. So in Vaikuntha, these types of prem also is going in this way. Then after Ayodhya, but all this prem mixed with the opulence, Aishwarjamya. They think Lord, He is Lord, Bhagavan, and He is the supreme, He is the supreme controller. This is the opulence. Just He is blinking the eyes, millions, Brahmanda, and manifest and Brahmanda destroy. He is supreme. For they are very afraid. And understand this? Sambram Buddhi. Sambram Buddhi means hesitant mind. Oh, he is Bhagavan. And for all the world, the Vaikuntha, Ajodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, all their Sambram Buddhi. But that Sambram Buddhi are different also. Vaikuntha, their Sambram, Ajodhya Sambram, Mathura, Dwaraka, Mathura, Sambram Buddhi. There will be different types. This type is the language. So this prem is different types of there. Prem, so the prem is this. Then in coming in Rasha, first I explained is Ananda, Brahmananda. First we say the Jodananda. In this material world, the Joda Ananda Jodananda. That's the perfect reflection of transcendental world. This is called Jodananda. And even this material world people they don't know what is the Jodananda, what is it to the others. We are saying, but very few people they know even the meaning of material happiness. Jara Ananda. Then when you come to the Jara Ananda, then coming to this is called Brahmananda. After Brahmananda, then Premananda is coming. But that Premananda is different types also there. Sankirna, Sankul, This types of the prem is going on. Different in there. Then after this prem is going, then Golok Vrindavan, that is called Rasananda. Rasananda is there. So Premananda, Rasananda, different. I say, give an example, one mango. One mango is ripened. But what kinds of ripen? This is the difference.
What
Yeah.
stage of ripening?
Ripen is there. Some mango ripen, that mango just you cut and eat very sweet. Or some mango completely ripen and that you cannot eat. Then you have to make the juice. Sweetness will come. Then India, one kind of mango, they get chosa mango, you know? Chosa.
To suck.
This is just suck. Yeah?
Suck.
If you go India, you can do this. That's got chosa. Doesn't mean you can.
Suck only.
You get chosa.
You can't
Krishna.
cut.
Understand? Then all the glue inside the mango coming inside the mouth.
Make a small hole and then.
Yeah, just you make one hole and then the other taste. And another kind of mango ripen, just you also peel, then you can also bite.
Chew.
Same mango, but different taste also. You are biting, the mango completely ripened. You biting, another taste coming. Or another this way, sucking. So rasa is there in this way. And this rasananda actually completely manifests in Golok Vrindavan. And rasa is coming in this way also, just I told. Meeting and separation, Vipralambha and Sambhog. And that Vipralambha and Sambhog also different category, different expression, different activity also there. But that Vipralambha and meeting in completely manifest in Srimati Radhika. That is called Snehaman, Pranarag, Unurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, then Rudo, Udhudo, Mohan, then Madanakha, Mahabhav. In there also many kinds of, there are also sections in this way. If you go Golok Vrindavan, same Radha, she is sitting one place, or same Radha sitting in another place, and different their activities love is doing. And Jiva Goswami very nicely explained this Prati Sambhava. They are the same Nanda Maharaj sitting one place, or same Nanda Maharaj sitting another place. Her, his different also are what is called expansions in there. This thing and activity this way.
This is the meaning of the eternal present in Vrindavan. Because it
Eternal
said
present.
eternal present.
Present.
Yes, no future, no past.
Right.
Eternally present.
They are the only one tense in Golok Vrindavan.
Yeah.
That is called Vartaman Kal.
But this is the meaning. This expansions and the eternal present.
Yogamasi arranged this way. We cannot to explain this way, how is going on this way. In this material also actually what we have two tense here.
Past and present.
Here the past and present. A past and present.
Sure.
Past and future.
Past and future. Present tense actually in this material not. We are saying present. When you say present, then that moment automatically past. 1 second, then
Gone.
that the arms of the clock going this. So what is the present in this? But in the transcendental world, that's called Nitya Vartaman Kal.
Eternal present.
Eternal present in there. In that there is no past tense in there.
And future.
And no future. What is the future?
I don't know.
Nitya Vartaman. For this word, they are using this word Nitya Vartaman Kal. So maybe your question will come, how they feel in separation? Krishna has done. Actually, this Yogamaya she arranged. And different their chamber. Just I will do the original. and they are just those are devotees of Lord, and Jogmas arranged this as like one Vaidurja Mani, one kinds of Virja jewels, Virja, 7 colors, Virja. Virja, understand?
7-sided
Not
jewel.
seen.
7 colors in that the jewels. That Sanskrit, that is called the Vaidurja Mani. You want the Vaidurja Mani. Vaidurja Mani, one kinds of very valuable jewels, and you can see the any direction or corner, that color will you see. Then under little bit more, then another color, red, red, blue, yellow. This is color. That's Sanskrit word. That's called Vaidurja Mani.
Jewel like that.
Jewel. That's Sanskrit word. Vaidurja Mani.
You can find that jewel here as well.
Yes, Vaidurja Mani you can use. Vaidurja Mani using this. You can just move, then you can different color in English you can see. Vaidurja Mani. That means that Krishna's this lila, these types of mood, these types of bhav and prem, Jogmaya arranged this way. Because Narada Rishi, when he came in Golok Vrindavan, Brihad Bhagavatam, this Katha also explained. Narada Rishi, when he came, arrived in Vrindavan, then he became very surprised. 2 sides. He saw one side, Brajavasi, the completely feeling pang of separation from Krishna. And one side, Gopi Brajavasi, they also so much happy with Krishna. And that where is the separation, the Brajavasi, that is completely, their body completely white. For this we call Sheta Deepaha. And where this is the other side, that is happy as like green leaves. That is called Vrindavan. Look this thing. Separation, that is called the Seto. Seto, understand? White. Seto.
Color of separation.
This color of separation. Completely this. Or what is called Meti, that is completely green. So that means where is Radha Krishna meeting together, that is called Vrindavan, and when Radha Krishna feeling separation together, that is called the Shetadip.
That is Mahaprabhu.
That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Viprambhamoy Tanu Krishna. Sajanandani Gaurhari. That is called Shetadip Krishna. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, he explained this way. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Viprambhamoy Tanu. That is called Navadip Dham means the Vipralamba Bhav. Navadip is not different from Vrindavan. But that Vrindavan is a completely feeling separation. And when Radha Krishna meeting together, that is called the Vrindavan, that meeting. This is that. Because in transcendental world, all kinds of love, there are different color is there. Different colors is there. And when you are using this word, Sneho, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, Rudo, Uduro, Mohun, Madanaka, also all premos are different colors is there. If I tell you, you cannot understand. Because this is a practical. How to realize to yourself. This is the thing. Our scriptures explain, you just to listen this way. So, this is it. Mahabhav. Vipralamamay Mahabhav. What is the color of Vipralamamay? That is Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. Complete what? Melted gold. Gold, color is what? Another. And when same gold completely melted, that color is different also. And different kinds of gold. Nindita Hataka. Hatak means is what? You know Hatak?
Cut.
No. Hatak means one kind of melted gold. That's the name of Hataka. And Mahaprabhu's glorification is it. What is the complexion of the Mahaprabhu? Nindita Hataka, that means even the defeat the sweet complexion of the
Molten gold.
molten gold. That is Hataka. Generally also the golden, another is what? What is the gold generally is what? Little bit yellow complexion. That is the Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi session Srimati Radhika. A Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, same Chaitanya Krishna, feeling kind of separation from Radha. Or Radha sees feeling kind of separation from Krishna. And now both also are mixed together. Radha Krishna, Milita Tanu Seshanandani Gaur Hari. This thing is. Seshanandani Gaur Hari is so saying, Nindita Hataka, Kanti Kalivara. Yeah, Hatak means is what? Hatak means this is one kind of actually white gold. The gold not white, but this gold is white. White usually is what? And completely melted this here. So Hatak means this word. Hatak means one kind of molten gold and white color. This is the separation. So in this same link is here. Nandji when arrived in Vrindavan, then two sides. Vrindavan is one, but two sides is looking. Two chambers. One side is Radha Krishna meeting together. And completely green and everything is loving and it's very nice, beautiful way. And another side Vrindavan, now this is completely what? Separation. And this is completely, they also feel and their body is completely white. Viraha means this way. This is what.
There's also a temperature, like molten gold, we think it's hot.
This is the example. Viraha tapagni. The fire of the separation. Temperature, the fire of the separation. How far they are completely melted. For this regard, our Goswami explained this way. Conjugal mood. What is the complexion of conjugal mood? I told, every rasas, they have own color. Understand? That is green color, complete deep green color. That is conjugal mood. Conjugal means they are meeting together. Green color. This is it. Understand? That Sanskrit word they call Durba Dolo Ghanasya. Maybe you can understand.
Durba grass.
Durba grass. This Durba grass, and there is grass, you can see the Durba grass completely what? What is it called? Dark green. One is called green, another is called completely dark green.
Emerald. Like emerald.
That dark. Very good. Conjugal means this. Then of this sneha, man, pranay, rag. Rag is what? Kumkum color. There is the kumkum color. When the rag, deep attachment, you can say this. Rag, kumkum color. When that is more mature, that is Bhav, Mahabhav and going, that is the golden complexion. Then golden complexion more going in high stage. Madanako Mahabhav, that is white color coming. But that white we are saying this is not white.
What type of white is that?
You can go there and understand. Everything cannot express the material.
Maharaj, also Paramgurda is saying in white all color is there.
Pardon?
Paramgurda is saying in white, then all color is there also.
Inside there. When the white means
like
all
rainbow.
colors.
Present.
Spectrum.
Radha Chinta Nivesana Jasakanti Vilurpita Shri Krishna Charanang Bande Radha Lingita Vigraham. This was as a Vinod Bihari Vastakam. Then he also explained one by one. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and who is Krishna, who is Srimati Radha? Radha Chinta Nivesana. Jasya Kanti Vilorpita. Krishna is remembering to Srimati Radhika. Radha Chinta Nivesanam. Jasya Kanti Vilorpita. Then his Kanti automatically covered blackish to golden color. That we will also explain in Imlitala. Braha Samhita. Radha Chinta Nivesanam Jasya Kanti Vilorpita. Shri Krishna Charanang Bandi Radha Lingitam Vigraham. Radha Lingitam. Radha Alingitam or Radha Lingitam. Do you understand? Radha Alingitam. A means Sammok Rupena Alingam. Embracing. Radha means Srimati Radhika completely, absolutely covered the body of Krishna. Now, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radha Lingitam. Radha Lingitam means skin. Sign. Complexion sign taken. Same Krishna. The two words. Radha Lingitam, Radha Alingitam. Sanskrit word is Radha Lingita Vigraham. This. And Kanti. Bhav means mood, Kanti means complexion. But transcendental word both are same. Bhav and Kanti. But here we also different Bhav, mood, Kanti means complexion. But without complexion, then Bhav complete not manifest. Without Bhav, complexion not manifest. So for this regard need two, Bhav and Kanti. Because maybe a question will come. Why Krishna? He took Srimati Radhika's complexion. Question will come. Bhav is important. If you do bhajan and sadhana, even your sadhana stage you need bhav. Mood. You sit on the bank of Yamuna. Mood is what this is important. Your complexion is this, what is it, your blackish or fresh complexion, this is not matter. But here in transcendental world, Krishna took Srimati Radhika two things. What that thing? Her mood and complexion. So question is coming, why Krishna took Srimati Radhika's complexion? Mood is important. So why did he take the complexion? Because without complexion, you cannot also express your mood. Give an example that Gaurganda Maharaj very nicely explained this. Many ways he also put very nicely. Krishna is thinking, okay, I am Radha, this mood, I am Radha. So I am feeling separation from Krishna. Srimati Radhika, she is feeling pang of separation from Krishna. That name is Radha, Krishna. Original Krishna, but feeling separation from Krishna, Radhika. Then, because mood is always not, what is called, not stable. Mood always going up and down. And bhav not going stable. Bhav is always going up and down. When my bhav will going up and down, but down, up is okay. When your bhav is going up and up. When your bhav is going down, they don't think, I am Krishna. So why I am crying for Krishna? That is the break the mood.
Krishna is thinking like this.
Krishna is thinking this.
When he sees his own color.
Krishna is first understand this. Krishna is thinking, if I would not take the complexion of Srimati Radhika, just if I thinking, I am Radha, I am feeling separation of Radha, Krishna. Okay. But I am actually Krishna. So when this mood is coming, because I am so, mood always going up and down. Mood is not staying this. Mood has no stability. Not stable. As a mood is as the waves of the ocean. Yatha samudra urmi. Urmi means waves. Waves sometimes going up and down. Okay, so Krishna is thinking, yeah, I am now Radha. I am feeling pang of separation of Krishna. Mood is going up, 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 up. Then when mood will going down, 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 down. When mood going down, because mood is going, that is called bhavatpatti, bhavatpatti, and bhav saballo, bhav sandhi, different also these. The waves of ocean is different way. In the same way, mood also this way. That is called bhavo utpatti. They raise the mood, bhavo utpatti. Bhav sandhi, two moods are meeting together, bhava sandhi. And bhav saballo, bhav sandhi, one mood is coming in, another mood overjump. Overtaking. In this way, different different. So now coming, when the bhav is coming down, then Krishna looked himself. Oh, I am Krishna. So why I am feeling separation from Krishna? Look, this bhav will completely what? Rasabhas will come. Then Rasabhas will come. Oh no. Why I am crying for Krishna? I am Krishna. So why I am crying for Krishna? But when my complexion is there, there are no chance to Rasabhas. And this bhav is also again increase, and again up and down. There is no any babadhan, no obstacles will come. No impediment. No impediment will come. When bhav is coming down, that time automatically your sentiments will come down. Then the thoughts will come. You avoid them. And when they say, no, I am Radha. I am Radha. There you go. So Mahaprabhu is saying to Chaitanya, Apunare sarvakhan bhave Radha. Apunake sarvakhan, always Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking, I am Radha. Especially in Gambhira, Vipralamba bhav is there. I Vipralamba bhav. I am Radha. Apunare sarvakhan bhave Radha. And that time Sarup Damodar Raya Damodar specified Srimati Radhika. That is called Virohini Rai, Virohini Radha. For this we need these types of complex.
So is it that he's seeing his own complexion? He's looking and seeing...
He's looking at his complexion.
Because it's changing. The color is changing.
Color not changing. This complexion is changing. This color completely covered with Srimati Radhika.
Always golden.
All golden color. So that's a Mahaprabhu is I am Radha now. If the black is, why the black is coming? Then confusion will come. Then Rasabhas will come. This is
possible for that to happen.
You understand this thing? This bhav will not enjoy this. Come here. So bhav madhurya this way. So our Goswamis, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, Jiv Goswami, will explain how to Bhavatpatti, Bhav Sandhi, Bhav Saballo. This I shall do. I also explained in this. What this? Brahma Gita. Very nice, interesting. If you little intelligent, consent your mind, then you can understand. You cannot also have to stop 100%. If you read, then there's so much garnish come. Eagerness will come. Go for it. 9:30 almost.
Even if he describes ras, this ras is in English. How can we translate this word ras? So sometimes mellows, or he says sugar plus water. In Gopi Gita, when he's in his audio tape cassette, he describes ras like sugar plus water.
Because this way we are explaining about the Gannika Rosh and Ikku Rosh. Taste and sweet. The juice of the, what is called, sugar cane juice. They're not mixed with the water. Sugar cane, did you drink the sugar cane juice or not? Other rasa they also mixed with the water, but sugar cane not possible. Sugar cane, very nice sweet. and the sugarcane juice would be more tasteful if the sugarcane, you put in the fire, heat, and when the little bit warm, hot, and that time you can drink it. Maybe your tongue will be little bit burned, but you cannot drink it. Ipchu ras joyche chadano na, tapto ipchu charbon joyche chadano na jai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya. Well, that premise is this way, tapto ipchu charbon. If you chew the sugar cane, that sugar cane little bit also burn or put in the fire, and so much sweet taste will come. And so much taste. Still your tongue is little bit burning, but you cannot stop. You cannot stop to the ching. That's so tasty come. So in this frame in this way.
No, we cannot stop listening anymore.
Rasa, ras.
I don't understand all. I don't have so much in power. Only hence argument.
Have you ever had that hot sugar cane?
I've had sugar cane on its own. Maybe
Never hot, got to try next time.